This is a very cool animated illusion. I'm going to show you how to make your own at home. Now at first it's a little difficult, but once you get the hang of it, it becomes a lot easier, and then you'll be able to come up with your own designs. So in order to make the animation that we just saw, you'll start with one ball and then copy it 5 more times for a total of 6 balls. Now that's very important to remember. All these animations will consist of 6 frames, and you will use that number throughout this process. So we have the 6 balls in any order that you want. You can have them straight across or bouncing. I just did mine in a straight line just to keep it easy. The next step will be to create this pattern. Now remember the number 6, because that'll come into play in this design right here. You have the black bars and you have the white space in between. One of these black bars equals 6 of these white spaces. So if you were to take one of these white spaces and lay it out 6 times, it would equal the width of one of these black bars. It's very important. So once you make this, you make it all the way across as long as you want, as tall as you want, so to have enough space to move it left and right. And just make sure and keep that in mind. You have to be very accurate or the illusion won't work. Now, once you have this pattern and you have your objects laid out like this, you take the pattern and you lay it over your objects in whatever program you're using, like Photoshop. So this would be on one layer, this would be on another layer. And basically you want to crop out each ball with this pattern. And when you move to the next ball, you move this pattern over 6 spaces. Again, the number 6. So let's say we lay this pattern over the first ball, put it over, you crop out this image on this ball. So all you're left with is what looks like this on the first ball. Then you move this image over 6 spaces to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Crop the second ball. Then you move this image over 6 more spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Crop the third ball. And you keep moving 6 spaces and cropping each object until you get to the end, in which you're left with a pattern like this. I picked these up at my local office supply store. They're just transparencies, and you can print right on top of these. It needs to be transparent so you can see your black lines through the white spaces. You lay this over, and as you move a little bit to the right, you can see the next ball coming into play. Again, 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 again. Now I've made a couple of more designs I'll show you.